Hello. Oh, right, just have my tea a second. We'll carry on with this. Not yet convinced it's the right thing, but there we go. Right. Oh. Where's that from? Does he maybe need to come up? Right, let's get some more bramble on the go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I think that's the one I've already got, isn't it? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Let's try this one out. Where's the brush? Wrong one. Hey, thanks for the share. Is that me? Why am I sharing my own live? What the heck? I did that earlier. I don't know what that's about. I never pressed anything. I don't know if it did it on its own accord, maybe, possibly. So this is Blodeuwedd, famous character from Welsh sort of folklore. From the Mabinogion, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Let's do that there. Control U. By saturation. And we're going to blow it up. Not literally. With the zoom. And then we're going to get some masking going on. Hey Jodie, Jaden, hello. Ooh, something's wrong there, isn't it? Oh, I haven't put a mask on it. That's why. Right. Let's move this about a bit. So maybe if we get that coming out of there. What's going on there? Got the right layer selected. That's what's going on. That's annoying when it does that. Can't work out why there's quite so much between the fingers there. So I'll go and have a look at that now. That might be the other bit. shut up, though. So what I'll do, I'll put a feather on this layer so it sort of makes the edge a bit nicer. Go into the properties and just put a feather on about 0.7. There we go, 0.8 will do. So let's do that other bit there. Let's get this. And let's put the feather on. Oh, no, 1.3, that's a bit heavy. Yeah, back to the layers. Huh? What's going on here? Wrong one. I'll do one a feather on this one. There we go. Now we can try it. See how it just softens up the edges? So it looks a bit more naturalistic then when you properly masked it. So you watch now when I get my brush in. It just softens the edge so it doesn't look like it's been cut out hard. I will literally spend hours and hours making sure these work. And look good. Because if the edges don't look right, it sort of takes you out the picture a bit. So yeah, so this one's called Blodeuwedd. So she's a character from Welsh literature who was turned into... She was a lady that was made from flowers. So I think Blodeuwedd means flower face, literally, translation-wise, by some wizards. And because she was a bit rebellious, eventually they ended up turning her into an owl as punishment. I didn't say it was a nice story. You see there now, that starts to look better. But what I'll try and do then is match the tonal range to the tonal range behind, because at the minute, as you can see, the tonal ranges are a bit different. So that's too bright, that's kind of dull down there. So it needs to match up to look like it's all one photo. Be harmonious. So that's tea done. So I'm going to work till about 5 o'clock now. And then I'm off to cook. I'm going to do a chilli for tea tonight, I think. Mask there. Which mask is that? That's not that one. Not that one. Okay, one layer. Oh, is that the sunflower? Right, so let's just clean that up. Right. Down here. This is quite an arduous process. It does take quite a while. As far as I'm concerned, it's completely worth it. This is not what I would call a final pass either. Because I probably will revisit this and tidy them up a bit more when I'm ready. Hey, thanks for the likes there, Ollie Wicca. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I gotta remember to do. I gotta do me field blurs. Because not only do we have to worry about tone. Hey, thank you for the rose. Nice one, thank you. So not only do I have to think about the tonal match, we've got to think about depth of field match as well. So if something's in the background, sort of physically, but it's quite sharp, then that won't look right. So what I'll do, I go in and I blur that layer, and then that'll make it look like it's actually in the background more than if you left it sharp. And there's a tool in Photoshop called Field Blur, which is really handy for that. Right, so let's have a look at that now. So that is that layer. Let's have a look. Quite a bit. Right, are we on the right mask? We're on the right mask.
Have a nice day, goodbye.
Thank you. Lovely to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Go down to the layer below there. See where this finger starts. That will do for now. And then attach that onto that layer, so this just affects the one layer. It's called clipping. So any changes I make on one layer only affects the layer it's clipped to. This is like an adjustment layer. So what I want to try and do is pump up the whites, but not at the expense of everything else. Something you wouldn't even know is there. be honest with you, I do struggle with curves a bit. I'm going to delete that. I think. It's better softer. Ooh, that's quite nice. No, we're going for it. We quite like that. Back to that one. Right.
That's so good.
Hey, thank you. Is that Millie? It's very small. Can I see that? So this is Millie. There we go. So yeah, so this is called Blodeuwedd. So it's based on the famous Welsh story of Blodeuwedd. So it's made up from several old photos that I'm kind of cobbling together and painting together. At least that's the plan. Thank you for the likes as well. Thank you very much. don't know actually. Now I'm looking at it, I think that's quite nice. See, this is the thing, we put these bits and bobs in and then we take them out and decide it's better without them. Hey Mia, thanks for the likes. And this is the other one I'm working on here, so this one is at a different stage. Oh, thank you. Cheers. So yeah, so I'm working on a digital pad on a screen. So I've actually got this image up on the screen, so what you can see is the screen. So you can't see my hand with my my little pointer tool thing. I don't know what I've forgotten. I forgot my silly little glove. You're supposed to wear these, and they to help you slip on the surface a bit better. There we go. So you gotta have the glove. Yeah, I think I do prefer it without that layer. What do we think? Do we like that in? So see the background around there? Or do we prefer it out? In, out, shake it all about.
Out.
Out, I agree.
I don't know what one I prefer.
Well, I can always put it back in a later date if I look at it later and think it needs that in. That's what I do. I go back and I put them in. I think what I want to do with this one. Let's duplicate that a second. Hide one. I'm just gonna go to that one because that hard edge is quite sort of off-putting. The edges. Yeah, that's a bit nicer, isn't it? There we go. So we'll leave it like that for now. If I go into that layer, if I get my brush and I go for a big soft round, roughly about the size of her face. I'm just going to pop the opacity down to 25. Oh, not even that. I'm going to erase it on another brush. And, right, okay. Opacity, put this one down. What that'll do, that'll just erase. So there is the mask that's on top. Make her face. So that's how it was before. That's how it is now. So that's a bit better, isn't it? Be surprised how much go into these digital pieces. Hey, Mayan. Gareth Bale, yeah, I actually taught at the school he went to for a short term. I don't know if he was there when I was teaching. Don't know him personally, no. Stick with that one. Ooh, having ideas now. See, this is the thing you say. Hey, Dilly, welcome back. Just having silly ideas about this. How would I do it? Ah, right. I don't follow football, Mayan, so I couldn't tell you anything about that. See, I was wondering if I could put maybe some flowers growing up there, but I don't think that's a good idea, actually. Let's go find that layer. Is that the one? That's the one. And let's duplicate it. Oh, I'm wrong. No, I don't want to clip it. I want to duplicate. There we go. That's right. Back out. Mayan, I'm from South Wales. I live just down the road from where Gareth Bale come from. At the minute, I'm doing this for a living, which is why I'm going to have to start a new job very soon. Hey, Lex.
Heyo, I'll just mostly be lurking in the background while I cook.
No problem. I'm not going to be here too long anyway. 5 o'clock, I gotta go do the same. Gotta do a bit of cooking. Oh, no feather on this one. Why isn't there a feather on it? Why have I taken all them up then? Might be a bit nicer actually. Thank you, Mayan. Have a lovely afternoon. What are you cooking then, Dilly? Anything nice? We'll be doing a chili later.
Like a casserole, I think it's called in English.
Oh, nice. Like a hot pot.
Like smoked ham, rice and a load of sauce.
Oh,
All in
nice.
the oven type of deal my parents recommended.
That sounds nice. Because I'm on the soft. Let's try it with this. That sounds very nice.
They loved it. I gotta amp up the spiciness though, LMAO.
I get in trouble for doing that. Too spicy with my spices. don't think I do need it on that side, I'll be honest with you. Let's see, take that down even more. I'm going to come back into the head there.
Last year I couldn't eat paprika, it was too spicy. Now I eat habanero LMAO.
Paprika's not that spicy. Quite normal paprika. I go through tons of this stuff.
To be fair, there might be a chance I am allergic to paprika.
Oh. Yeah, I like a bit of paprika. It's like when you're in Europe as well, all the crisps are paprika flavoured. They like the paprika out there. What's going on there? Oh, the smudge tool. Let's try that. How is that hidden? Here's the smudge tool. It's not under a razor. Oh, where's the smudge tool? Ah, there it is. Blur tool. Okay. It's not what I got, but there we go. Let's try and smudge this bit out here. It's just a bit of a hard edge. Oh, there's my doggo barking again. Oh, she back.
As a child I grew up eating spicy food because Dad did. Then teenage to a few years ago I had such weak spice tolerance.
Yeah, my daughter used to like spice a lot, but now she's getting annoyed with it, and she's a teenager. I think it must be a teenager
Now
thing.
I eat buldak noodles thanks to ADHD food hyperfixation.
They're quite spicy, are they?
Sorry, I keep interrupting you with text to speech.
No, that's fine. That's why I got it, because otherwise I'd miss it all. I'd like the text to speech.
Here like 10k Scoville.
Oh. I don't like hot spice. I don't mind a little bit, but like that just seems excessive to me, I'll be honest with you. Okay.
I love it. I cannot give a reason why, haha.
No. It does sort of get the old endorphins going, I think. I think that's part of it. Right, let's get the mask. Let's try the smudge tool on the mask. See if that works. Oh, no, because I'm on a completely different layer. Oh, that's better. That's very little under there. Right, what I'm going to need to do. Which layer is that? That's that layer. If I get the brush. Come down here as well. Sometimes you do that, you think you've hit the layer. Then you in fact haven't. Hiya, Fearless, you alright? How's things with you?
Probably endorphin related.
Yeah.
ADHD thrives on that after all.
Oh, yeah. Can't disagree with that. How we do it? Oh, a few more minutes and I'm going to go get my chili on.
But it's also when hyperfixation happens it's so hard to find anything else to eat.
Is that right? I sort of get the hyperfixation thing because I get like that myself, but I don't think I got ADHD. It's just when I'm really into something, I'm really into it. But food has never been. I'll say that I eat the same thing most days. So. What do I know? I think I actually quite like that.
Had potato as a safety food recently. 1 kilogram a day for a month. Very little else, LMAO.
I bet very little else was moving either. Let's get to that and let's get the eraser back on. Almost needs a shawl, like a white. Let's see if I can draw that in, maybe. Layers.
Even got potatoes from friends and family for Christmas. That's how hard the hyperfixation was, LMAO.
Do you grow your own as well? Where's that figure there? Right, that's that one. Something there above that.
I missed that, sorry.
I said, do you ever grow your own as well, or is it just buying them? Oh, come on, this is a layer. This is a brush. Oh, no, it's a razor.
Oi, me and my parents grow potatoes every year. We're all very into farming.
Oh, awesome. We got some that grow of their own accord, just like out of nothing. They don't get picked. And the next thing you know, they're growing the next year. As food does. Do you know what? That kind of works, doesn't it? What's that then? Ah, right, okay. So is it the mask? Oopsie.
Year, water and sun, and a bit of dirt. Potatoes ain't picky.
No. I'm going to work around the edge of the mask. That should actually work quite nicely.
It looks awesome.
Thank you, Dilly. I'll probably change it all again later, but there we go. Does it need it? No, I don't think it does really. Poorly drawn by myself, but I can tidy that up. Right, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go do some cooking. All this talking of food.